Good Christmas morning. So it just rained and I was really excited to get out here and get some macro opportunities. But I did find this really cool mushroom here with a thick stem, a lot of moisture on top, and I'm going to set up and get some pictures of that. For this, I'm going to use my low-lying tripod, or low-lying, camera base that I made. Same stuff I did last time. So I'm going to show you real quick this morning how I'm going to do this really easily in 3 shots. What I've got here this morning, I've got, and I'll show you how to do this with a flash, an off-camera flash, and I'll show you how to do it with a flashlight also. I didn't cover that in my last video, how to do it with a flashlight. And today I brought a flashlight so we can make sure to go over that. But anyway, what I've done is I found a really cool mushroom here. I don't know what kind it is, but it's nice and thick. It got some reflections and some cool highlights on there. So what I've done is I set my camera up in live view. I've already focused. And get down here and I'm going to double check my focus because I moved a couple things. And all I've got is my 100 millimeter 2.8 macro. I don't have any extension tubes or anything like that on there. Okay. We'll give that a second to quit shaking so that we get a nice sharp image. And what I've done is I essentially want to start with a black frame. Okay, and I'll put that 3-second exposure. I'll put that up right here. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and we'll do the same picture, and I'm going to get myself prepared to fire the flash, let the flash fire into the reflector, creating some side light. Okay, and I'll put that image up here. I like this image. I would like the back of the cap to get just a little bit more light. Doing about the same, repeat the same steps as I did in the last one. I'm going to fire a shot here, fire a shot here. I like that one. I'll put that image up here. I've got the lighting on the cap like I want. Great side lighting, great sharpness, great detail. I like that. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to do this next one with a flashlight and a reflector. Okay, and go. That's going to help me bounce light back in. It's going to save me some time. Okay, much better. I'll put that picture up here. Okay, I'm going to show you how to take a picture in 3 easy steps of these mushrooms. I found these mushrooms with all this beautiful detail in them, and they were on this log, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this image in 3 steps. I'm going to make it glow, make it really a nice image with a lot of detail. First step is, once you're set up and you've got your focus achieved and your composition achieved, I focused in live view mode so I know everything is sharp. I'm going to double check my focus just to be sure. Zoom in, and my focus is still right where I need it to be. We're nice and sharp. I'm on my tripod for this one. First step, I'm going to get an ambient exposure. I'm going to get a properly exposed image by using the camera's metering. Okay, I'm at f16. I think. So I'm going to get a properly exposed image by using the camera's metering system. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, first step is letting the camera's meter expose the image. I'm going to take the picture. Okay, I'll put that picture up here. Anyway, so first step is you're going to start with a properly exposed image, and you're going to do that by using the camera's metering system, or you can use a handheld meter, whichever one you want. In this case, I'm just using the camera's metering system. So I start out with my base exposure, and the exposure for this, the camera come up with is 2 seconds at f16 ISO 100. Okay, so what I want to do in my next exposure, which is step 2, I'm going to intentionally underexpose the next image. I'm just looking to underexpose this. Okay, see, I like that. Now what I'm going to do on my third step is I'm going to take my flash or my light source, whatever it is you're using. It should be, for this, a flashlight or a flash. And I'm going to set this on 10 seconds. It's going to give me time, 10-second timers delay, so that I can get in position behind these mushrooms. And I'm going to get over here, and hopefully I'm not in the frame. I'm going to take a picture and illuminate the back of those mushrooms. I'm going to put that picture up here. So quick recap. Your first, after you get set up and you compose and you do your sharpening and everything is set, your first step is getting a properly exposed image using the camera's metering system or a handheld light meter. Second step is you're going to take that first exposure and you're going to underexpose it by 1, 2, 3 stops, whatever you like. Personal preference is going to give you the darkness, the underexposure, the amount that you want. Third is you're just going to light the subject with your flash, leaving this, you're going to leave the camera in the same underexposed settings, but you're just going to introduce the flash in now, and you're going to light the subject with the flash, and everything else is still going to be underexposed, and that creates that glowing image, and it makes it really nice.